The bridge replacement at Santa Ana Boulevard is the first component of the Matilija Dam ecosystem restoration. The main component is the removal of Matilija Dam, but we have a number of components downstream that are going to be constructed in order to accommodate the additional sediment and accompanying flood risk that goes with the dam removal.
It feels great to know that we're doing something that's going to benefit the environment, and it's definitely historic what we're doing here. Eventually there's going to be a river here, and that's going to be great.
Over the years, the dam and the reservoir behind it has completely filled up with sediment. All of that sand, silt, cobble, and gravel that was all destined for our beaches here in Ventura. Removing the dam is to restore the natural ecosystem in the Ventura River.
The new bridge will be about 50% wider as well as about 5 feet higher than the existing bridge.
One of the primary species of concern in the Ventura River is the southern steelhead. Southern steelhead are listed as endangered primarily because they can no longer access the headwaters, blocked by Matilija Dam and by other barriers in the watershed.
In the recovery plan that the National Marine Fisheries produces will have a big difference for the steelhead population here in the Ventura River.
It's called a parabolic curve. It was unique building it, and it came out nice, and we're real happy with it.
You actually need a heart to come out here and work hard first of all, be here on time, show up, then comes the hard stuff. You can never stop learning. There's always something to learn as high as we go up in this ladder.
A lot of bridges these days are coming to the end of their usefulness, and also our understanding of engineering design, seismic activities has gained over the years. So besides helping the upstream environmental area, we have the opportunity to update this bridge and get it current with current design seismic standards.
Out here today, I've been running both excavators, the 336 and the 345. You can't just focus on just your work. You got to make sure the people around are in the same spot they were at. And if someone disappears, I'd stop moving the equipment to get a visual on the person. I do not want to have any injuries or any sort of thing in my watch, that's for sure.
I learned my trade from my father, and learning from my father was great. Any question I had, he has 10 answers. He had a lot of pride in his work, and he definitely transferred that pride to me and my brother and my cousins.
They're making sure the screws they use or pins they use, they're right in the right place and in the right hole location, and that way we won't lose the tool down in the hole. That's a Bauer, a BG40 Bauer rig. It's from Germany. It drills a hole for us with casing pipe down to different depths, from anywhere to 10 feet, 5 feet, all the way down to 200 feet.
I definitely feel like I'm circulating my money into my local economy by always choosing to shop at our local stores, our mom and pop shops, and always supporting our local stores.
I live here in Ventura County, Oxnard, California, and it's great to have jobs in Ventura County close to home. This is a local hire project, which means local people from the area get to work here on this project.
My daughter just had an accident, and with the insurance that the union has provided me, we got to see the best doctor that we could. We got right in, right out, and no questions asked.
Here at Surfers Point, we have really a nationally recognized example of managed shoreline retreat. And this is an example where we actually moved a bike path and parking lot back away from the edge where it was damaged by erosion, and we restored a natural beach in its place. So we should be able to protect that surf break into the future, and we should still have waves when a lot of places have been eliminated due to sea level rise.
The current schedule we have is to complete all of the project components, including a second bridge, the 3 levees, water supply infrastructure, and the dam removal. So we'll be seeing a lot more construction like Santa Ana Boulevard in the next few years.
You got to put your head down, you got to work hard, you got to show up every day. Don't be late, and just keep your head down and do your job.
I'm coming back. Believe me, when it's done, I'll come back and look at it and say, yes, nice job.
One of the biggest issues facing us today is our aging infrastructure. This is all infrastructure that really desperately needs to be upgraded. And in doing so, it helps not only sustain the community, but sustain the environment.
Being a blue-collar worker, I've been working since I was 18 and I'm proud. And everyone here is proud. And all we're doing here is helping one another, helping our families, and definitely helping to build America.